Hello everyone, this is Urvashi Chauhan. Welcome to Courts Today by Live Law. We bring you the latest and in-depth legal coverage. Here is a brief of what all happened in the Indian courts today. Starting with the KGF song copyright infringement case. The Karnataka High Court today refused to quash the FIR registered by music company MRT Music against Congress leaders Rahul Gandhi, Jairam Ramesh and Supriya Srinath over the alleged copyright infringement by the use of song from the Kannada movie KGF Chapter 2 in the promotional video for the Bharat Jodo Yatra. As you know, that the court had reserved the order after hearing both sides on 23rd June. MRT Music has also filed a civil suit in this regard, and a trial court had earlier directed to block the social media handles of the Congress Party and Bharat Jodo Yatra. But the order was lifted by the High Court in an appeal filed by the Congress Party, where they had agreed to take down the offending videos. The Supreme Court has published a new roster of work which will be effective after vacations, that is from 3rd July. The allocation of cases will be allocated to 15 different benches as per this subject wise roster. The first bench, led by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud, covers the maximum subject of cases ranging from indirect taxes, service matters, criminal appeals, election petitions, company law, habeas corpus matters, and arbitration. The matters relating to appointment of constitutional authorities and judicial officers, armed forces, admissions to educational institutions are also before the CJI's bench. Apart from these, PILs, letter petitions, and social justice matters are also before the CJI's bench. Let me tell you, the subject wise roster system was introduced by former Chief Justice of India Deepak Mishra in February 2018 in the backdrop of Master of Roster controversy, which erupted after the press conference by four senior judges who alleged that the CGI was selectively assigning cases to benches of preferences, ignoring seniority of judges. The Kerala State Commission for Protection of Child Rights has approached the Supreme Court seeking directions to curb the menace of increasing stray dog attacks in Kerala, especially against children. The Commission has filed an intervention application before the Supreme Court in a civil appeal which is already pending. As you know, the Kannur District Panchayat has also filed a plea for a direction to euthanize suspected rabid or extremely dangerous dogs in the district. In the application, the State Commission has recommended culling or confinement of stray dogs to tackle the problem. And now coming to the controversy against the movie Adipurush. Today, while continuing to slam the makers of the film for portraying religious characters of Ramayana in an objectionable manner, the Allahabad High Court observed that the court of law is not about any one religion but is concerned with the sentiments of all religions equally. The bench of Justice Rajesh Singh Chauhan and Justice Shri Prakash Singh also noted that the sentiments must have been hurt by the way the movie portrayed the religious characters, and that in recent times, several movies depicted Hindu gods and goddesses in a funny way. The court also noted that the issue at hand was a sensitive one and that the Central Board of Film Certification had done a blunder by passing the film. However, the court also clarified that it had not passed any substantive order in the matter as yet. It may be noted that the court is currently dealing with two public interest litigation pleas filed against the exhibition and dialogues of the film. In another update, the Principal Sessions Court Chennai today extended the judicial custody of Tamil Nadu Minister Senthil Balaji till 12th July. Balaji was produced before the Principal Sessions Judge S. Ali via video conferencing. When asked how his health was, Balaji informed the judge that he was still suffering from pain. Balaji, as you know, has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with Cash for Job scam. He is currently undergoing treatment at Kaveri Hospital, Chennai, after the Madras High Court allowed his transfer to the private hospital for continuing treatment. The All India Muslim Personal Law Board has sought extension from Law Commission of India for filing proper response on Uniform Civil Code. On June 14th, a notice was issued by 22nd Law Commission asking public to present views within a period of 30 days on UCC. Stating that the period is too short considering the vast nature of the issue, the board has sought extension of at least 6 months' time for presenting its views. In the letter written to the Law Commission, the board has stated that the content set out in the notice is vague, too general, and unclear, and that no terms for inviting suggestions have been mentioned. And now, coming to the update on the plea challenging the CSAT exam conducted by UPSC last month, seeking reduction in the cutoff. The Delhi High Court today asked the Central Administrative Tribunal to decide the plea expeditiously. As you know, on 9th June, the tribunal had issued notice on the plea but had refused any interim relief and listed the matter for hearing on 6th July. Today, the vacation bench of Justice C. Harish Shankar and Justice Manoj Jain of Delhi High Court refused the interim relief and disposed of the petition moved by a group of civil service aspirants against the tribunal's refusal to grant any interim relief. The court also remarked that the prayer to stay the entire examination and recruitment cannot be granted. Also, another plea has been moved before the Delhi High Court challenging the preliminary examination of civil services examination. The plea has been moved by 17 civil services aspirants seeking a direction on UPSC and union government to reconduct the preliminary exam and general studies paper 1 and paper 2. The matter was listed before a vacation bench of Justice Manoj Jain today, who has fixed it for hearing before the roster bench on 3rd July. Stay tuned with us. The Chhattisgarh High Court has denied anticipatory bail to a man accused of pronouncing talaq-e-biddat to his wife for ending their marriage. The case was registered against the accused under Section 4 of the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Act, which prescribes punishment for pronouncing triple talaq. Anticipating his arrest, he approached the High Court for anticipatory bail, which was denied by the court. Therefore, he filed this second successive application for anticipatory bail. It was submitted for the accused applicant that some facts were hidden by the opposite party at the time of hearing of first bail application. Further, it was contended that statements of witnesses could have been recorded by the investigating agency from which the genuineness of FIR could have been judged. On the other hand, the state opposed the prayer and submitted that anticipatory bail was not a right under the Article 21 of the Constitution, and so successive pleas were not maintainable. Reliance was placed upon the judgment of the Supreme Court in Mohammad Shamim Khan versus State of Jharkhand, where the apex court had disapproved the practice of filing second anticipatory bail application after the first is rejected. Considering the view of the apex court and observing that there was no change of circumstances, and as the first anticipatory bail application was dismissed on merits, the bench of Justice Rakesh Mohan Pandey dismissed the second anticipatory bail application as non-maintainable. The Bombay High Court has granted bail to ex-model Divya Pahuja, a prime accused in the alleged fake encounter of gangster Sandeep Gadholi in 2016. Pahuja, who is booked for conspiracy along with policemen from Haryana, is alleged to have provided Gadholi's whereabouts that led to his death. She was with him at the time of the incident. Justice P.D. Nayak considered Pahuja's prolonged imprisonment of 7 years to grant bail and the fact that she was only 18 when arrested. This was her third bail plea before the Bombay High Court. In February 2016, a team of Haryana police had killed Ghadoli in an encounter at Hotel Airport Metro. Call records revealed that Pahuja, Gadholi's alleged girlfriend and an aspiring model, had led the cops to him for a consideration. Charges were framed in the case in November 2019, and so far only one witness has been examined. The Guwahati High Court has directed the Assam government to expedite the process of constitution of Transgender Welfare Board and complete the same within 6 weeks. The Standing Council Finance P. Nayak placed on record a copy of the sanction letter as per which an amount of rupees 6 lakh had been sanctioned as grant in aid for setting up the office of the Transgender Welfare Board. The matter is listed again on August 8th. And lastly, the Delhi High Court today refused to pass urgent orders on a plea seeking strict implementation of an advisory issued by the Delhi government to deal with illegal slaughtering of cows and other animals on the occasion of Bakra Eid tomorrow. The urgent application was filed by petitioner Ajay Gautam in his pending plea against cow slaughtering. During the hearing, Gautam highlighted the urgency of moving the application before the vacation bench and claimed that around 5 lakh cows may be sacrificed during the festival. However, the court said that it was not a matter which had to be taken up during vacations and could not wait for 2 more days for the court to reopen. The matter has been listed for 3rd July. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. If you wish to know more details about the cases I mentioned here, you can visit our website at www.livelaw.in. Stay ahead with quick legal updates only on Live Law. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe and support us.